Hi everyone, how are you this evening? It's kind of weird to do a Zoom call without anybody else on, but we're gonna go through with this so we can record it and you can all listen to it later and take advantage. So I am going to be kind of reading this because I want to stay totally compliant so this can be online and you can share it with other people. So first I wanted to go real quickly into this class is on, are you ready for the cold and flu season? So first of all, we want to start with what is the cold and what is the flu. So the cold is a viral upper respiratory tract infection. And it tells what the viruses are, but I'm pretty sure no one cares. It's contagious and it's upper respiratory. Caused common symptoms include a cough, sore throat, runny nose, and fever. There's currently no known cure. However, symptoms usually resolve spontaneously within 7 to 10 days. Some symptoms possibly lasting for up to 3 weeks. Most frequent infectious disease in humans, with an average of 2 to 4 a year in adults and 6 to 12 in children. So if you can do anything to ramp up your immune system to help fight this thing off, the better off you are. So collectively, colds, influenza, and other infections are all included in the diagnosis of influenza-like illness. Influenza involves the lungs, while the common cold does not. Didn't it just say? Yeah. So if you've got stuff in your lungs, it's influenza, not the cold. Not that it really matters what oils you're going to use, because they, you know, they're still going to be the same kind of thing. Symptoms usually begin 2 to 5 days, 2 to 5 days after you have been after you've been exposed to the infection. And I'm just shutting off this reminder thing here of the class because we're already in the class. Okay. Okay, let's see. For the cold, the symptoms peak 2 to 3 days after the symptom onset, where influenza, the symptom onset is constant and immediate. The first indication of an upper respiratory virus is often a sore, scratchy throat. Get out your thieves' cough drops. So we can say cough drop. Hi, Barb. Hello. Yeah, it's good to have another person on so I can interact a little bit. I was just talking about what's a cold and what's a flu. So I'm just going to go through that real quick and then move on to the product. So the first indication of upper respiratory virus is often a sore or scratchy throat. So start taking care of stuff right then. Other common symptoms: runny nose, congestion, sneezing, sometimes accompanied by muscle aches, fatigue, malaise or malice, I don't know which way you say that, headache, weakness, loss of appetite. Cough and fever generally indicate flu rather than colds. Although cough, you can have cough with cold, but fever is generally flu. Whereas if you have generally not a fever with colds. Hi, who just joined?
Keisha. Keisha?
Yes.
Keisha?
Yes.
Hello. Barb. Hi.
Hi, cool.
Hi, Barb.
Keisha. We'll
I was just hoping to listen in because I was at the hospital in the waiting room, so
Oh
I
my
was just
gosh.
going to listen in. Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
So, risk factors for cold and flu, spending time in a closed area with an infected person or in close contact with a infected person. Common colds are droplet borne, which means they're primarily transmitted by breathing in the tiny particles when someone coughs or sneezes or exhales. You know how people say, zip up your coat or you'll catch a cold, or don't go outside with wet hair in the cold? Some studies have shown more colds in people with lowered body temperatures, but others show no correlation. So there's not necessarily a link between being in the cold and catching the cold. But frequently touching your eyes, your nose, your mouth with contaminated fingers, that somewhat increases your frequency of transferring the viruses. So wash your hands often, use your Thieves waterless hand purifier, and make sure you keep your hands clean and don't touch your face with them. A history of smoking tends to extend the duration. Getting fewer than 7 hours of sleep has been associated with a risk 3 times higher of developing an infection. So get out your lavender, your peace and calming, your rutabaga, your sleep essence, your Immu Pro. Is that the capsule one? Immu Pro, yeah. Immu Pro, it both helps with sleep and it supports your immune system. Those are the chewable tablets that you take at bedtime. Lower humidity increases viral transmission. So make sure you keep your humidifier on and keep it going. So, flu, most common symptoms: chills, fever, sore throat, muscle pain, severe headache, coughing, weakness, fatigue, general discomfort. Sore throat, fever, and coughs are the most common. More serious cases of influenza is pneumonia, which of course can be fatal, especially for the very young or the elderly.
Definitely.
Although it's often confused with the cold, influenza is more severe than the common cold and is caused by a different type of virus. Influenza may produce nausea and vomiting, particularly in children, but these symptoms are more common in the unrelated gastroenteritis, which is sometimes called a stomach flu. So whenever somebody used to say flu in the past, I always thought of the vomiting and diarrhea, but really flu is the respiratory, and gastroenteritis is the stomach, that kind of thing. Let's see. Of course, seasonal, mainly because of the fact that first of all, we're together with more people in the cold and flu season, right? All the holidays, and you're out at the stores more.
Right.
The air is drier. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, so we're all done with that. Okay, so let's start with Inner Defense. Inner Defense is a supplement. It's a gel cap like this. And it is Inner Defense. I just copied exactly what it says in the virtual office so that we would be totally compliant so you can share this with other people. So
Very smart.
okay, so it reinforces systemic defenses, creating unfriendly terrain for yeast and fungus. It promotes healthy respiratory function and contains potent essential oils like oregano, thyme, and thieves. So if you don't have inner defense, you can take your Thieves Vitality. I don't have a Vitality one sitting here, but Thieves in the white bottle and put it in a capsule and take it internally. And then if you have oregano and thyme, you can add those in, and that'll be just like inner defense.
Oh, right. Good
Okay.
idea. Okay.
So they're rich in thymol, carbachol, and eugenol, which is for immune support. The soft gels dissolve quickly for maximum results. And for me, if I don't take it with food, my stomach feels hot and kind of queasy. So I always eat a little bit of food, take my inner defense, and then eat a little more food. So you have to see how it works for you, but it does give me a little bit of an upset stomach. Okay, Life 9. So what my husband and I do, because it reinforces your defenses, Rick and I start taking this like October or November, like a week at the first week of the month. So maybe the first week of November, the first week of December, the first week of January. We take one every day. And so that kind of reinforces our immune system so that we can avoid catching things. So our immune system is taking care of it instead of getting in, and because you're going to get those viruses in your system, but if your immune system is strong enough, it'll just fight them off.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
be proactive. So
Right,
you
exactly.
catch all that stuff.
And then when you take the inner defense, either morning or lunchtime, then take Life 9. Your body's designed to digest and absorb nutrients, but sometimes in order for a healthy gut to perform properly, it needs a little bit of extra help. And that's where Life 9 comes in. It's also a gel cap. And the gel cap is, I can't remember the word. Steve and I looked it up the other day, and I didn't catch it on this, but it doesn't dissolve until your intestine. So if people say, well, I take a really good probiotic, does your probiotic dissolve in your stomach, or does it wait till your intestinal tract? Because if it dissolves in your stomach, that stomach acid is going to kill a lot of your probiotics that are in there.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so this doesn't dissolve until it gets in the into the gut. It has a special silica gel in here and a special cap that helps preserve the freshness of your Life 9. It is good to keep it in the fridge, but you know, if that's not ideal for you to remember to take it, you can store it on your bedside stand or whatever. It's good to take this at night, like after your last meal or before you go to bed. I started taking the children's probiotic that's in the little individual serving packs.
Yeah.
So I put about a week's worth in my bedside table. So when I open my drawer to get my glasses, because I read a little bit before I go to sleep, oh, it's right there. I remember to take it. I can just rip it open, pour it in, and take it down. It does just taste like pixie sticks. So it's very good. Very good.
I'll have to try that one.
Yeah. And, you know, stop by and grab one for me if you want to taste it first. Okay, it has 17 billion live cultures from 9 beneficial bacteria strains. So it promotes healthy digestion, supports gut health, helps maintain normal intestinal function for overall support of a healthy immune system. So when your gut isn't performing properly, you can feel sluggish and run down. So if you introduce Life 9, you can feel like your energetic self in no time. Okay.
All right.
We'll go to some other supplements in a minute here. So oils, Melrose is a good one. Melrose in the virtual office, it just says it's a blend of essential oils with powerful cleansing properties that support the appearance of skin. So I know lots of people that put it on a cotton ball and put it in ears, that kind of thing. So look up Melaleuca and look up rosemary and the properties of those. That's what's in this is Melaleuca and rosemary, Melrose. Okay, RC. So you remember cough, congestion, runny nose, RC. If you diffuse it or apply it directly before, during, or after your workout, its energetic aroma will help you stay motivated when you hit the weights. You can also combine RC with V6 for an invigorating massage. Let's see, and what did it said something. So you rub it on your chest, rub it on your back. So it helps with your breathing. Or maybe, Raven was the one that said that. Refreshing, Raven says it can be diffused or inhaled directly for a refreshing respiratory experience.
Okay. That RC is very good in the diffuser at night while you're sleeping. You just breathe so much better.
Yes. Yeah.
That is an amazing one.
Okay, so Raven, it has a cool minty eucalyptus aroma. Like I said, it can be diffused or inhaled directly for a refreshing respiratory experience. It brings a sense of calm and relaxation to any stuffy environment. Okay, Thieves is a powerful combination of clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. So that kind of gives you an idea of what rosemary does. In the Melrose. It's inspired by the legend of 4 15th century French thieves who formulated a special aromatic combination composed of clove, rosemary, and other botanicals while robbing the dead and dying. So, and of course, it's one of our most popular products. So now, Thieves Vitality, well, I don't have one right here, but Thieves Vitality comes in a white bottle, and Thieves Vitality is a quick and easy way to balance your busy life and your wellness. Can help support overall wellness and a healthy immune system with just a few drops. Overall wellness and support of a healthy immune system, and also helps support a healthy respiratory system when taken internally. So it's awesome. You can put it in your Ningxia Red. You can put it in a tea. You can put it in, you can add tangerine or orange to it to brighten up the flavor. You can put it in your oatmeal. So if you normally put like cinnamon in your oatmeal, put thieves in there instead.
Okay.
Vitality, yeah.
I'll keep you posted on that one.
Yeah. Okay, we did Raven. Oh, Raven also says can be used as part of your exercise routine to promote the sensation of deeper breathing. So that respiratory issue. Purification. Purification helps keep your home smelling fresh and clean. The ultimate weapon against odors: citronella, lavender, lemongrass, rosemary. There it is again, rosemary, myrtle, and tea tree work together to create a refreshing, bright scent that helps keep you and your family happy and comfortable. So with purification, you don't need to be embarrassed by bad odors from cooking, laundry, pets, or anything else life throws your way. There you go.
Right. Or coughing or blowing your nose.
Yeah, exactly. So tea tree is in that. Tea tree is another good one to look up for colds and flu, getting ready for colds and flu season. So investigate that one. Immune Power. I didn't look up Immune Power. I better read what it says about Immune Power here if I can. No, dang it. Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay. I'm looking at MU Pro.
Yeah, Immune Pro. Do you have it there to show, Barb?
Yes, but I can't read it.
Oh, that's all right.
But can you see the bottle?
Immune
There's the
Pro.
bottle.
Yeah. Well, I'll look that one up too,
Okay.
and then we'll read about it so we can. Okay, Immune. Let's just type Immune and see if we get both of those. Yeah. Okay, Immune Power Essential Oil has an aroma that encourages positive energy. Okay, so diffuse 30 minutes 3 times daily. Dilute with a 1 drop with 4 drops of V6, and put it on your feet, put it under your arms. You can put it in your belly button. So you can infer from the name that it's, you know, it's going to be helpful during getting ready for the cold and flu season. It has hyssop, mountain savory, cistus, camphor, frankincense, oregano, clove,
Oh my
cumin,
goodness.
and Dorado Azul.
Got the big guns in there.
Got the big guns in there. So cinnamon, clove, and eucalyptus. Let's see what's in. So I guess cinnamon and clove are the 2 that are in thieves. So, and then Immune Pro, that's the one we talked about at the beginning. They're chewable tablets, and they've been formulated to provide exceptional immune system support when combined with a healthy lifestyle and adequate sleep. Okay, it combines naturally derived immune supporting Ningxia wolfberries, polysaccharides with a unique blend of reishi, maitake, and Agaricus blasi mushroom powders to deliver powerful antioxidant activity to help reduce the damaging effects of oxidative stress from free radicals. Okay, it has zinc and selenium for proper immune function, along with other chelated minerals which emerging science suggests are more easily absorbed by the body. It also delivers melatonin, which encourages restful sleep by promoting the body's natural sleep rhythm. So
that's MU Pro?
That's Immune Pro.
Oh, you got to take this, Tommy.
Yeah. This delicious fruit flavored chewable supplement also has the same great wolfberry flavor, but with a new crunchy texture. And it has more orange essential oil than ever. So tell us how it tastes, Barb.
Tell you right now. I'll pop one in my mouth.
Okay.
That is not bad at all.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Orange is very dominant. I like that.
Okay, cool.
Gotta have orange in there. I don't even think the kid would have a problem with this.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so Digize for when you have that gastrointestinal thing. Digize helps you enjoy each and every meal. That's Digize Vitality. This one you can rub on. The Vitality one you can take internally. So it has tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli for a fresh tasting blend. Yeah, right. A perfect follow-up to any meal. Some cultures munch on fennel seeds after meals. When I was at a Mediterranean restaurant, they had fennel seeds by the cash register. And you could just take a spoon and put them in your hand and pop them in your mouth. This potent plant even dates back to ancient Egypt. So take it with essential zymes for or on its own before each meal to support your wellness regimen. So you can put it in a capsule, you can just put it in water and take it, you can just drop it under your tongue. Add peppermint Vitality with it to give it a little bit better flavor. Mix it with honey for a sweet, spicy treat without the refined sugar. So Digize is a good one to have on hand with the upcoming cold and flu season. And then the other product that I like to have on hand for cold and flu season, because cold and flu season is also the majority of the time holiday season. And what does holidays mean? Stress. So if you can manage your stress, you can also help your immune system because stress depletes your immune system. So Stress Away creates an on-the-go getaway, an on-the-go spa retreat. So it combines botanicals that span the globe. So Copaiba, which has been used since the 16th century in Brazil. Lavender from France, cedarwood in Morocco and the United States. And then it has lime and vanilla. We are the only company that has vanilla essential oil, and it's in Stress Away. And so it calms the mind and helps you take on life's challenges with its soothing aroma. So put it on your wrists while you're at work or school or in a busy shopping center. Put it in the vent of your car to create a calming environment during a long drive or rush hour traffic. And it can be a nice personal fragrance. So,
yes, very pretty.
Not very many people that don't like the smell of Stress Away.
This is very true.
Okay, Super C. It not only contains 2,166% of the recommended dietary intake of vitamin C per serving, but it's fortified with rutin, citrus, bioflavonoids, and minerals to balance electrolytes and enhance the effectiveness and absorption of vitamin C. So the essential oils that are added may also increase the bioflavonoid in activity. Vitamin C is one of the most important vitamins required by our bodies. Every cell in our body needs vitamin C. Vitamin C is in every plant-based product there is, every fruit, every vegetable. So that tells you you need a lot of vitamin C. It's water soluble, so If you don't use it, it goes out of your system. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there you are.
I don't know what happened. I just left.
Oh, that's okay.
When did you stop hearing about Super C?
You had just started.
Okay, so did you hear it contains 2,166%? Okay,
Yes.
and it's fortified with, did you hear that part?
Yeah. Was
Okay.
it Rutin? It was right after that.
Okay, so it's one of the most important vitamins required by our body. It's in every fruit and every vegetable. So that tells you God meant for us to have lots of vitamin C in our body because he put it in everything. So Super C and the ingredients in it play a role in normal immune and circulatory functions. It helps to strengthen connective tissues and promotes overall health, vitality, and longevity. And because our bodies cannot manufacture vitamin C, we can benefit by consuming this. It's a powerful antioxidant as well.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And if you think it's not working, try going a week without it.
Okay.
You will immediately start back taking it.
No, okay. Awesome. Okay, the next one is Super B. Another good one to take with the holiday season because B vitamins are great for nerve system support. So it also helps you handle stress. Our vitamin B has B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 12. And it has Origin-FA, a natural folate source derived from lemon peels. So it's more bioavailable source of B12 than other supplements. It has nutmeg essential oil in here, which helps it not oxidate. And then it has minerals of magnesium, manganese, selenium, and zinc. So it assists in maintaining healthy energy levels, supports mood, cardiovascular, and cognition. So there you go.
Well, I better get back on the ball with that one.
Yeah, Bs are not stored in the body, so you need to take them daily. Okay, multi-greens. Again, it's chlorophyll designed formula to boost vitality. So vitality, more energy levels, right? By working with the glandular, nervous, and circulatory systems. So it has spirulina, alfalfa sprouts, barley grass, bee pollen, eleuthero, Pacific kelp, and then essential oils. And then, of course, your enzymes are always good to take to get the maximum nutrition from your foods. Have your thieves' cough drops or lozenges on hand. They're a great way to get thieves into your system. And the cough drops are awesome when you have a scratchy throat or phlegmy throat, that kind of thing.
Yes.
And
I
you
finally
can
got
say-
some.
Go ahead, what?
No, I just said I finally did get some several months ago. And
Yeah,
yes, they are strong and they work really
they
quick.
work really good. And these are registered as an over-the-counter. And so you can say they soothe sore throats, they relieve coughs, and they cool nasal passages. So you're allowed to say those things with these cough drops. Okay, and last but certainly not least,
Oh, yeah.
make sure you take your Ninja Red.
Liquid
Remember
energy.
when we talked about ImmuPro? It says
Yes.
your immune boosting polysaccharides are in here, your antioxidants are in here. It's an overall whole body nutrient infusion.
Yes, ma'am.
Supports every system of your body. What questions do you have?
About putting the oil in the navel, is that a quicker way for it to enter into the body, the bloodstream?
I don't know. It's just another way.
Oh, okay, just another
yeah.
way.
I kind of do that occasionally, just to, it's especially good place like for digest. But
That's
like
the one.
I'll rotate between frankincense and spruce every day, blue spruce or black spruce, because those two have the highest frequency of all oils. Blue spruce and black spruce. So I just put those in my navel, and then the next day I'll put frankincense, and the next day I'll put the spruce.
Oh, okay. No wonder you're always so healthy.
What can I say?
It's true.
It's true. So that is that. Keisha, do you have any questions? She might be.
Keisha, are you there? Oh, maybe she's talking with the.
Yeah, she lit up a
Might be
second ago,
recording.
but, like there was noise in the background, but oh well, she may have had to go off somewhere. So
I'll
all
let her
right.
know.
Well, thanks for joining, Barb. Do you have any questions? Any comments? Any?
No, no more questions, but I do want to expound on those, the vitamin C, the Super C and the B together.
Uh-huh.
Ever since I've been taking them, I have, to stay compliant, been the most healthy I have been in years.
Awesome.
And when I don't take it, I start feeling like I've been drugged through a knothole or something.
Wow.
But when I start back taking it,
Yeah.
especially the C,
Uh-huh.
I take more than the recommended dose sheets. It hasn't killed me. It hasn't had any adverse effects. So
No, C is water soluble, so
right.
excrete whatever you don't use. So
Mhm. And
yeah.
knowing it's not stored, yeah, I take more of that than
Yeah.
the recommended dosage.
yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Best life ever.
Great testimony. Thank you.
Welcome. And thank you for doing this and for reminding me.
Yes, you're welcome. So next week is the Everyday Oils class. Next Tuesday at 6:30. So if you have people you want to bring,
Okay.
new members that want to go through their kit a little more or anything like that.
Okay. I will let them all know. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Okay. Good night.